Now it's time to speaking of him, man. I told you, he is the curator, the inventor of the Tupperware Shirt Exchange program, man. Go ahead, man.
Program now.
Talk to me. Program. Talk to me. Talk to me about your news and rumors topic for the day, man.
It's a whole program.
Well, of course, I'm not saying that I've seen them all talk about sports this week, but so far and over the past couple of weeks, I have noticed that more and more people in the sports media are talking positively about the Lions. And especially over the last couple of weeks, almost everybody has voted us as, quote unquote, the team that nobody wants to play. So that's where it comes. Is Detroit Lions, the new America's team? It just seems like everybody's riding the wave right now. We had some people back, that kind of stayed around, but they will be labeled as homers, like Darren Orlovsky and what's my man on NFL Network. How the hell I can't remember his name? Burleson, Nate Burleson. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
But they always, even when Detroit wasn't very good, they tried to speak as positively as they could about the franchise, and that was when they gave them 13 seconds to talk about them anyway. But now they even devoting whole segments to talk about the Lions and what they've been doing over the past few weeks. People like Mina Kimes has been early. You might even heard some people like me, even Marcus Spears sometimes will bring us up, but now everybody's speaking more and more and more. Kyle Brandt is one of the ones on NFL Network as well to kind of always speak highly of on the Lions. But it's just spreading all the way around, man. Everybody's got themselves a cup of that blue Kool-Aid, kind of Lulu blue Kool-Aid, it seems, man. So I'm enjoying it because that's what I've kind of been threatening anyway. Like it was pissing me off. Because whenever they did talk about the Lions, it wasn't never nothing positive. They might even be like Keyshawn. That bothered me every time. He just say, Detroit is Detroit. I know why he say that, though, because he knocked his ass out that one game. He's come over the middle and knocked his helmet off. But I know he still got salty feelings since then. But so Keyshawn, hold that. But, man, Detroit, man, it's beautiful to see. I know that some of the things we talked about in the preseason and when it was going on, like Hard Knocks would be doing this exact thing. Spread awareness, spread the message, or just get us, in front of more fans or in front of more viewers, and hopefully then become more fans. So maybe the plan is working. Maybe Miss Sheila, met with Trick and they came up with their good game plan, and everything is coming to fruition. So, what do you guys think about Detroit Lions getting some positive notoriety from around the way?
Okay, I don't think that the Lions are the new America's team.
No.
But I think they are finally shedding that butt of the joke label. Similar to how the Browns did a few years ago. Yeah, how they finally started winning some games and they started getting some recognition. Everyone loves when the underdog wins, right? Everybody loves when the underdog start winning, man. But I'm gonna quote my co-host namesake. Back then you didn't want me. Now how you all on me? Or the King of Canada. No new friends, baby. Bottom line to all the former haters, man. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Now that we're playing better. Keep hating. Keep hating. I don't want your recognition. You keep that shit to yourself. If you used to hate the Lions, don't come now and talking all positive about us. So some people, they always gave us the benefit of the doubt, and those people, I'm cool with them. But if you was hating, keep hating. Keep hating. Now, one thing I did see that was funny, and I shared it on Twitter. They asked Mina Khan to draw the most dangerous offensive weapon in the NFL right now. And they asked if it was Jamar Chase or somebody else. And she drew a picture of Penei Sewell catching that pass, man. I was cracking up. But shout out to her, man. She's always had a good word to say about the Lions, even if they didn't give her enough time. And Dan O, he always gonna ride for the Lions, man, because that's just who he is. But all those haters, man, keep hating. Keep hating. Keep hating. And to that mascot in Minnesota who's just really been hating, he was talking about he keeping receipts.
Keep these up.
Man. Yeah, man. What Smokey say? Take a picture, write it down. I don't give a keep up with what you're doing, bro. Keep hating. What you got, Coach Jones?
You know, when my dad sees the the short of this video and it says America's team, he gonna get mad than a mofo.
Oh, you already know them Cowboys fans get mad.
Cause you know he a Dallas Cowboy fan. You know Dallas Cowboys is America's team. So he ain't gonna like that too much. But you know what? I can honestly say the analysts and all the people on the media platforms are drinking the Kool-Aid. Like, you can't just say the fans are drinking the Kool-Aid. Everybody else drinking the Kool-Aid. They must have came to somebody's house and got them some Honolulu Blue Kool-Aid, because everybody's sipping on the Kool-Aid. I have not heard one negative thing about the Lions in about 6 weeks. I have not heard somebody negatively talk about the Lions in a while, and I can't remember that. Like, I can't, even in the Matt Stafford days when we was doing all them comebacks, it was eventually they're not gonna be able to come, they're not gonna be able to do that, and I just don't hear it as much. Maybe it was a few when it started, but as of now, these last few weeks, hey. It's everybody taking a sip out of this cup right here.
It's the improved play of the defense. I think it's what it is. Like, because the offense has been playing pretty well all season. It's the improved play of the defense that has has garnered that and then went doing this success streak that we have kind of turned the corner. But and here's the thing about the America's team moniker. Now here you Dallas fans, you all whine about this shit. That wasn't even y'all name first. Another team turned the shit down. Y'all know that the Pittsburgh Steelers were the original team that was offered the moniker of the America's team. They didn't want it. Art Rooney said, "Nah, we don't want that," because it happened in the 70s, and they were in the 70s. That's when the Steelers was winning all these Super Bowls. They were like, nah, we good. You can give it to somebody else. And they gave it to Roger Staubach and the Dallas Cowboys, because you got to remember, Roger Staubach was known as Captain America because he was a Navy veteran and stuff like that. But the Dallas Cowboys wasn't even the original America's team. So, hell, half the time, y'all ain't even Texas's team. But anyway,
right. I mean, I wasn't saying, of course, that we are America's team. I'm just speaking more so
for the popularity. I get what you're saying.
Because before it was either they didn't show it. What's what Doughboy say? Help me out, somebody.
They didn't
either
show.
They don't know, don't show, or whatever goes on in Detroit. So
but I feel you guys. Hey, to hear what myself and Coach Mike had to say about this topic, man, tune in to the full version of today's Lunchtime Detroit Lions Talk, brought to you by Detroit Lions and Prowl. It's a couple of videos back. Just click back. You're already on the channel, so go ahead and check out the full version.